leaders like Piti Bundi who is screening for me. And, you know, they held my hand. And this business, you cannot succeed alone. You need the support of other people. I came in for money. Today, I'm very excited to tell you, I am happy. I'm making money in your life, but I'm more happier because of the people who are getting money in my network. So we have what we call chronic income stress. There are so many things going around the world and many people are very desperate. What are you worried about? Let's just give me the next screen. We are in for tough times and we need a solution. We are not here to scare you. We have the big business builders and investors. These people are special and you need to become one. But let's talk about employees and the self-employed people. They are very sad. You can see that cartoon there. They are always complaining. Most of them are very educated. They are professionals like me, but they will never accept something from someone else. They think about their education. They tell you how they went to school, but most of them are very poor, yet they are very educated. These people waste more time within maybe in the private sector or in the government getting employed, going back to school for more degrees. And let me tell you, I was one of them. I joined Neolife when I was employed. So I know that story of an employee mindset. When I came to Neolife, I was told to change my thoughts and my mindset. I was told to work with everybody. And where I was coming from, I was only working with people who have gone to school like me. But I was told here, differently. They look at what the need in the society. Like Neolife has checked on the need. Like, for example, if I have to give you an example with the telecommunication sector here in Kenya and across Africa, we have what the telecommunication company called Safaricom. When it came to Kenya about 20 years ago, they looked at the gap that is there. Neolife is coming to replace the gap of health that every one of us need. What is your dream? I will tell you very clearly. When I came to Neolife, I was not even looking for the other things. I wanted financial freedom. But let me tell you, today I'm traveling the world and I've gained so much from Neolife. Today, I don't know what you really want. I don't know where you're coming from. But I will tell you, if you start today this business with a lot of commitment, you're going to do it. Where is the money in your life? What are your daily challenges? We have a lot of people retiring from our country. I've seen people desperately, they've worked for 30 years, 25 years, they've retired, they don't have a home, they are still renting. There's a financial crisis. Are you worried? There's a lot of retrenchment in my country, Kenya, and the future is very uncertain for many people because many people in our country, like here in Kenya, or maybe even in Africa, are operating with half salary. Today, Neolife is a manufacturing company. You need to know that Neolife focuses on the consumer. And today you are a consumer of many products, if I have to tell you. You bought bread this morning or yesterday from the retail shop. It's good to know that you paid for the distribution, for the wholesaling and the advertising. That's why, for example, if I have to use our money, if you bought that I gave it out maybe for 30. So when you come to Neolife, all these people are removed and you become a member because you cannot benefit from anything. All the things I've told you if you're not a member. And you are not joining Neolife because you're sick. You are joining Neolife because you have a heart to help others. You want to extend your life. You want to make maybe make money like me. And maybe you've joined this call because you want, better health. So when you become a member, you can start with the lowest. You join with 36 points. You pay about Kenya shillings 8,970. We can see on my right there, about USD 89. Pula for Botswana 700 and about Kwacha for Zambia 1,340. You get the Provitality pack. We had talked about Provitality and you correct your wellness triangle. Where are points coming from? Points is equals to money in our business. If you're joining us on this call from America, points is equals to US dollar. If you're joining us from Botswana, points is equals to Pula. So now you understand. And points come from the products. This is not a pyramid scheme. Points don't come from the people. Points come from the products. You can see when you join with 100 points, of course, you get more products. You get 2 Provitality packs and the CalMag and the LDC, and you start with 100 points. When you can move up, you can start as a manager or even a senior manager. You can see there, as a manager, you can start with about 36,000, senior manager about 59,000 Kenya shillings. And you can see if you're in other countries, you can compare. Today, I'll tell you, if you're on this call and you're a guest, do everything and anything to become a member of Neolife. What is your work? We always say that our products sell themselves because they work, but you need to know your work. You need to use the products. When you use the products, you earn the points. By now you understand, I've told you all our points have a value called, all our products have a value called points. Number two, you share the products. When you share the products, you earn the profits and the points. This is the good thing. If you become a member of Neolife today, by tomorrow you'll be making profits. Today, I'm very excited. I've just received a call from a friend of mine. He is my customer. He has not joined Neolife. And he had bought products last week. And today he has told me, Grace, you know, the products are working for me and I need more products. So by tomorrow, I will have some profits. That is good. And you know, my check will still come at the end of the month. And you know, we are doing this business from home. I don't just go out there every day. I work from my house. Number three, you share the opportunity. This is the greatest thing I have done since I joined Neolife 7 years ago. Talk to the next person. Today, if you are here as a guest, I will tell you next time, that is tomorrow, 8 p.m. Kenyan time, bring as many guests as possible. Train. You know, I'm coming here as a HR. You are a teacher. You are whatever you're doing out there, you must commit to get training, to get the skills to understand this business. I told you, you don't earn quick money here. You begin small, but you grow. Okay. We've said the greatest thing is, of course, sharing the opportunity. And of course, you'll make the profits when you're a member, you buy a 25% discount. But the main thing is sponsoring. What is sponsoring? Share the opportunity with Tom, Mary, and Joe. These are friends. Maybe they're in Kenya. Maybe they're outside Kenya. On this call, I can see our leaders from US, and I can see our leaders organization. They are not your slaves. They come and they see the opportunity. They start getting the profits. They meet the people. They bring more people and they start making more profits. I'm very excited today because, okay, please, there's somebody making noise. Okay, thank you. So when Tom, Mary, Joe, and Tom come to your business, they will also discover that they can make money and they can meet more people and they can, this is what has happened to my leaders today. I can tell you, I'm not making money alone. And that's why my organization is growing. Many people are making money. Many people have seen help. You begin as a qualified distributor. In the US, we call them promoters. You begin at 100 points. You become a manager with 250 points. And you start earning a check of about 1,000 or 800. That's Kenyan money. I know someone is saying, only that. Yes, you start small. That's where I started. Senior manager, I started with 1,400. But I can tell you, we have senior managers on this call abroad and here in Kenya, they are earning more than 10,000. Why? Because they've come, they're senior managers, brought other managers, they're sharing the opportunity, and they have started with a check of even 20,000 or even 5,000, and even others are starting with a check of 1,800. So what is the ultimate thing? I'll tell you today on this call, I'm here to encourage everybody to join and become a director. When you become a director, you start earning over 60,000 shillings here in Kenya. And I've seen like leaders abroad, they even earn over 80,000, 100,000. Sapphire director, I became a director in 7 months. I started earning a check of 58,000. And I'm not going to take that for granted. I looked at Neolife seriously. I can tell you, I became a Sapphire director when I was still working. I became a Ruby director when I was still, one Ruby director when I was still working. And I'm telling you, I'm working hard to become a president team member. Do you know what? Today, I can tell you, out of this opportunity, I'm not making 150,000. I'm not making 180,000. I'm making more money. Why? Because I have helped other people. Because I will tell you, until you help other people, that's when you'll understand the meaning of money. And I can tell you, I'm not yet done. Lifestyle and travel, we've been able to travel across board. I'm happy to see some WAL team members who are here. This is a session we had last week at the Sarova Stanley. These are leaders, my colleague directors. We had a lot of fun and you can see them there. We had a lot of fun last week. We had what we call called Kickoff 2021 meeting for Kenya, and we were at the Sarova Stanley. I can tell you these are our leaders, others are, that is Mr. Mwembe from Maua, and our leaders here, Piti Bundi, Piti Mugambi, and all that. This was Abu Dhabi in 2019. I qualified, we went with my husband, and I can tell you we've been able to travel a lot. Sun City in 2015, Sun City is beautiful. In 2018, I was able to meet the founder for the first time in Mauritius. That is Jerry Brasfield. I was very excited. We were in Mauritius to celebrate 60 years of business. Since I became a World Team member, I have always qualified to travel. These are leaders who fought hard. And these are people that I want to really recognize because they became leaders and they became directors through COVID-19 season in 2020. With us. She talked to us yesterday, Josephine Marangu. I am really grateful to her because she has a big team in the US and she's here. You can see her. She's a World Team member. She's doing well. Her team is spread across UK and the US. And I can tell you today, I know that some of her leaders are on this call. You can see her sister, just Eunice Marangu. Today, I want to talk about the power of networking. Eunice Marangu is in Kenya and Josephine Marangu, her sister, is in the US. And through Eunice Marangu, we got Josephine Marangu. Through Josephine Marangu, we got Rachel Maina in red, who is also a World Team member. And I think she's on this call. I had seen her. And welcome, Rachel, to this call. And you did us great yesterday, Team Blessing of the US. I'm very proud of you. And through Rachel Maina, we got Emma Wahinya. Let me tell you, networking and people are unstoppable in our business. We have another great leader called, we can see Ellen Motemi there from Mombasa. We have top is not Ellen Motemi, but the one on the right is Susan Gedoi, our new director from Kitengela from Kenya. She's a teacher. We have another leader from the US, Director Margaret Nyamo. I know maybe she's not on this call, but she's in Rachel's team all the way in the US. Let me tell you, the power of people is unstoppable. When I look at the screen, I look at Purity and Isaac. These are the people who gave me the opportunity to join Neolife. I will never forget their mentorship. They have supported me. They have really shown me the way. And there are so many leaders, as you can see on the screen. Last week we had Fun Time, the World Team members. You can see them there together with our Vice President of Sales, East and West Africa, that is Andrew Johnson. We had a lot of good training with Grace from Kenya, and she's doing great. She's traveling the world. She works with the government of Kenya in Nakuru. When you become a director, you start getting out of your comfort zone. You know, if you're born, you are just in Meru, in Kisumu, you start coming to the Windsor. You start getting recognition. In 2018, I was #3 World Team member in East Africa. Last year, 2020, I took #1, and I can tell you it's because of people development. This is Mary Owaka. She's a teacher in Homa Bay. I'm very proud of her. She's one of the leaders I have in my team. And I know she's on this call and she has a great team. Mary Owaka works with the government of Kenya. We were with her in Mauritius in 2018, and it was her first time to be on a plane. I can tell you, you need to change people's lives. All these are leaders, and I can tell you today, we cannot finish about lifestyle. April this year, we are headed to Mombasa to enjoy our lifestyle. And after Mombasa, World Team members, we are headed for what we call the World Team Conference, and we shall give you the destination. Today, we have great leaders, people who just started the business the other day. You can see that is our team from Nyanza. That is the governor for Kisumu. Professor Nyong'o, you know, he had a challenge of prostate cancer. And I can tell you he's one of our brand ambassadors. He talks openly about his challenge of cancer. He went to the hospital, but I can tell you he's using our products. On this call today, we have special people. And for me, they are special. Why? Because they are senior managers. Senior managers are very important people, and these are senior managers with no doubt, I can tell you, they are headed to what we call, you know, director. That is Ruby Orientation. I was the only And let me tell you, this is a gold-coated hotel. We had a lot of fun with my counterparts, Husna and Bingi from Tanzania, who had qualified. And, you know, it was great to be at Maropeng and all that you can see on the screen. But this has come with patience, dedication, and helping other people to achieve their goals, because you have to help other people to understand. Today, we can see there, that is Amulavo and the husband, and That is the young man, our world team member, Mwirigi, and he's a young man who is making a lot of money, and he's one of our world team members in Kenya. Because of time, I want to just call our first leader, and she's someone special to me because I met her on social media. Today, I can tell you our business has changed. It's no longer face-to-face all the time. We can meet online, we can meet everywhere. And I met this particular leader. She never knew me, I never knew her. She'll share her story. She's doing this call from Voi. And I want to welcome June Shali from Voi and to share her story. I'm very excited. She's making money. She's very new in the business. Shali, if you can hear me, you can unmute yourself and share your story. And she's a civil, oh yeah, she's right there. June, you're welcome.
Thank you, PT. I don't know if I'm audible enough.
Yes, you're audible. Karibu sana kutoka Voi.
Asante. My name is June Shali. I am a mother of two. I am a civil servant. I am from Voi. And I am married and I joined. Before joining, I had seen some posts on Instagram from Grace Chege. I saw her on Instagram and I was following her. And on November 26th, I decided to make the step to become a Neolife member. And I can tell my fellow Neolife members, the new ones, I think this is one of the best opportunities that this is the best decision that I ever made for joining the Neolife family. And I'll tell you people why. Okay, ever since I joined the business, I have been making big profits. Initially, you know, when you are new in the organization, you don't expect your check to be big because you are new, you're still learning. But the profits, you cannot compare them with the check. The profits are bigger than the check when you're new. But we have all the reasons to press on because at the end of the day, we are still also making money from the profits day to day. And when I was very new, there are some people who were close to me, like the friends whom I shared with them the opportunity. And that was in November. In November, I didn't sponsor any person. December, I didn't sponsor any person because I was still learning. But at the end of the day, I was also making profits. In January this month, I got the opportunity to sponsor 2 people, which was, I really felt good about it because I can see that I am growing. She's truly an amazing leader. And what I can say, when I was sharing the products with my friends and the people around me, most of the people believed in the products because I was reading about the products, I was researching about the products. I don't only depend on the Zoom meetings. After the Zoom meetings, I take the opportunity to go online and read specifically about the products. For instance, today I say I will read about TNN and I want to understand it fully. The next day I will try to read about the coenzyme 10 and I want to understand it fully so that I can also build my confidence and talk to people. You know, when you're confident, also it is easier for you to sell. So I have very many positive feedbacks from all the clients that I've sold to the products. And I will not mention all of them, but I will only mention at least 2. One of them is my colleague. He had issues of nerve issues. So I recommended to my colleague of mine, the B complex, vitamin B complex, TriNN, Full Motion, Omega, CalMag, and Zinc. And that was, I think it was in December when he started taking the health supplements. And I've been making follow-ups just to see how he is doing. And just the other day, he called me and told me that he has noticed a very big improvement and he is very happy. At first, he was just buying, maybe just wanted to, he didn't want to make me to make it to just take. I don't think if Shelly can give me something which is not good, so he just brought the product. But he confirmed it to me the other day that he has noticed a very big improvement in his health. And as we speak, he is really trying to join, making all arrangements ready so that he can become a Neolife member, because he's impressed with what with what he is feeling. Another friend of mine had some feminine issues, and I had recommended to her Feminine Herbal and TNN. And that after a week of using the products, she called me herself and told me that whatever she's feeling, she did not, at first she was skeptical, but Yani, she got the results that she had never gotten from very many products which she had used. And I was so happy. That one, to me, it really blew my mind, because I felt like, Yani, truly we are on the right track. Sorry, my baby is crying, but I will take some few minutes to point out some few issues. Personally, I have been using the products. I cannot stay without LCD in my home. I cannot stay without Super 10 in my home. I'm using the skincare range, and so far, so good. I do not have any single complaint about our products. Our products work. So if you are new in this team, don't worry about our products. They work. In your free time, if you want to build more confidence, read about it. They also tell about the products. Read about the products. Get information. This information will help you to build your confidence and to sell more. Information is power. Don't rely fully on your upline. Hata yeye anatengeneza biashara yake. You also have to work for yourself. Take it upon yourself. It should be your own, because this is now your own organization. You know, if you are not selling, don't blame your upline. He or she is busy with other things. In as much as it is a family and they're holding our hands, but we should not depend on them fully. Some things are our own responsibilities. So if you're new, this is the right place to be. This is the best network marketing company that you have ever come across. And I don't regret being a member, and I will be with Neolife forever and ever. I am so grateful for this opportunity, and I'm very happy for my upline, PT Grace. Thank you so much for the support, for the motivation, and I'm so blessed to have you and the entire Neolife team. I am working hard. I believe by April, we shall be together in Mombasa. Watch this space. Thank you, PT.
Wow, wow, wow. Who can say that we met on Instagram? Someone can think that we've known each other for so long. I will tell you the limitations you have as a member. Every distributor here, listen to me good. The limitations you have are in your mind. Can you just get out of your comfort zone? Go to Facebook. Money. I'm so excited when I see her making money. Shelly is not just in this business. I know who she is. I was in Voi with her when I was some people know that I was in vacation in Mombasa, paid for by Neolife, and I decided to visit her in Voi, and I was with her, and we drove all the way with her car to Taita Taveta, and I can tell you she's going places. And yeah, team, no excuse. She gives no excuse, yet she's only 3 months in the business. Quit excuses. Distributors, you must do your 100 points. You must open the window. You must get out. I remember Shirley is a professional, a HR like me. She was telling me, nitauza aje. But I told her, Shirley, don't miss training. Shirley, she knows, and I'm truly proud of you, Shirley. I feel like I've known you forever, and we just met the other day on Instagram. And I will tell everybody what Shirley has said. Be teachable and be available, and quit excuses. Excuses are for the poor people. I keep saying that because I've seen distributors join and they have excuses why they can't do this, why they can't do this. And Shirley is far away from me. She's in Voi, but we can connect here. Today we have a special guest. The second person is also a senior manager. I love senior managers who are determined because my work is to make senior managers directors. I'm so determined for every senior manager on this call. If you're truly serious, 2021, I'm ready to produce so many directors, but I work with the willing. I always say that. So I want to bring a great leader. And this leader, I cannot forget that I met her through one of our leaders here in Kenya, Samuel Mbatia, who is on this call. Samuel Mbatia is a Kenyan who is also working came to New Life. I sponsored him, and today he has gone to the southern part of Africa. And from the southern part of Africa, I want us to go to Botswana to bring a special leader who is in Samuel's team. And for me, she's very special because she has told me this year she's going to direct her in the next few months. And I want us for her to share her story briefly with us. From Botswana, I want to call Virginia Rotswane, our great leader who is doing very well from Botswana. Virginia, can you hear me?
Hello?
Yes, Virginia, can you hear me?
I hear you, Margaret. I hear you, P.T. Grace.
Welcome, welcome. Share your story with us, please.
My name is Virginia Rotswane.
There is a background noise. I think you have two phones on. There is a background noise. Maybe your laptop and your phone is on. Okay, you can continue. Yes, I can see you.
Hello?
Continue. Hello?
My name is Virginia Rotswane. I'm from Botswana, Gaborone. I'm joining New Life on September 10, 2020. I'm inviting with Franz Ndlovu. Franz Ndlovu was knowing about this New Life through Samuel Mbatia. And then Franz said, Franz was just showing me what he's talking about. After a month, I was listening to Ndlovu, and then I joined. And then after joining, just because he was telling me about I can buy the product to be healthy, and then I'll just say, I don't know what can I do because I have some product that I'm using it. Now he said, no, try this one. I said, okay, I'll do it. I'm just using ProVitality. And then after 1 week, I realized that I'm feeling better. And then I decided to focus in New Life after I saw the results after I'm using the ProVitality. Now I was here in New Life, and then I'm using the product, and I was inviting some people that they are interested. Now I have sponsoring four people that are on my downline. Now I want to have a strong team in Botswana, and then I'll just work with them. I want to sponsor many people, and village, I just tell them about New Life. Like now, I have some customers who are buying the products. The one has a problem of the fibroids. He's saying he's so different because he's not feeling like the first. Now I can say this product for New Life is work. Now I'm in no turning back. I want to do the business and the healthier, because before I use this product, I was so tired, like I'm sick, but I don't know. I can say I'm sick where, but I was feeling tired. From I'm using this product, I'm okay. I'm working like a baby or a girl. I'm not be like the before. Now that's why I'm saying in this business, I'm going to work and invite many people to work with me. And then I'm happy to be a Neolife family. And I'm very happy because Mr. Samuel Mbatiwa, they give me support. Gracie, they give me support. They give me the link for Neolife. And then I saw that for training, you get a lot. Without training, you can't get anything. Because before 3 weeks, when I hear this, I was saying, there's nothing, or I was not interested. But today, I'm okay. I'm not going back. That's why I'm saying I'm happy to be a Neolife family. In that way, thank you for everyone who are listening to me.
Wow, wow. Thank you so much, Virginia. And no doubt, I have no doubt that you'll be our brand new director in Botswana. And I can't wait to come down to Gaborone to meet with you and the Botswana team. I'm very excited to say that if you're on this call, you have heard the story of Virginia. Virginia came in, we supported her, we told her about the Zoom, and I'm truly proud of you, Virginia. You are very courageous. You've been talking about Neolife in your country, in Botswana. And let me tell you the greatest thing, the companies in Botswana, we are supporting her from here. And indeed, she's very excited. She was telling me the other day that she wants to start traveling, and she has new dreams, because when you come to Neolife and you are doing what we are telling you to do, and the other leaders, because we are so many leaders, please listen. That Botswana is coming out very, very strong. And even yesterday in the South African session, in the afternoon yesterday, Botswana was really celebrated, and next time I know we shall be celebrating Virginia, Mpho, and all the other great leaders joining us from Botswana. And I am truly grateful to Samuel Mbatiwa for joining Neolife and connecting to the South African part. Today, this business, you cannot do it alone. I'm here to assure you that people are very important. Networks. Stop saying that you cannot do this business. If someone in Botswana can do it, they have never seen me. They just see me on this call and they believe, because the company is there, the support is there. So I really am grateful today to our senior managers, June Shali from Voi and Virginia Rotswane from Botswana, because they have really made us to believe, because it's not only about becoming a director or a world team. I will tell you, there are senior managers doing great things, and you can see them on this call. I want to appreciate every guest on this call. If you are invited here, it's your first time, we are ready to support you. We are ready to tell you that in your life, you will get our support. You have my support, whether you are joining us from abroad, from the USA, from Kenya, from Botswana, anywhere, from Zambia, from Tanzania. I can see our friends from Tanzania here, from Uganda. We work as a team, and you can see I'm not alone here. I want to appreciate all the directors on this call from Kenya and abroad, and from every part of this country. Today, I am here to tell you, you need to change your story by a change is to take action. From me, I want to say thank you to Piti Bundi, who was helping me behind the scenes. We are closing the month. by Tuesday. If you're a distributor, you are here, check yourself, check the discipline you have to do the basics, because I can tell you for these two senior managers, they have discipline for the basics, and I'm not really forging for them. Even now, I can tell you they are over 250 points. So every distributor on this call, let us work, let us commit ourselves. 2021, it is our year of great blessing. God bless you, and see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. on the Pascal Olo session. Bring many guests, and remember, take action. The greatest thing you need to do is to take action. Bye-bye, and God bless you.